heads for the batter's
Welcome back,
box,
guys.
and we
Today,
are just about
I'm
ready
thinking
for
about doing
some
a series,
baseball.
Road
High
to World
deep
Series,
to right
or
center
Road to the
field.
World Series,
Bird
and
going back,
that's
still
one way to
going
start
back.
off.
But he can't get there, and it
But,
bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule
most
double.
of my people, or most of my fans, know that I'm a Phillies fan, and why am I playing as the Royals? Well, I kind of like the way that their roster is already set up in the organization,
so far, but this needs to
who
be
their
a productive
prospects are and
at-bat
everything.
right now.
Kind of like where they're going.
At least advance into third somehow.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw.
Well, I didn't think I tagged up, but I like the way this Royals team is going right now. And you might think why some players are not, or why some players are off the team and on the team from different teams. Before this game, I made a lot of roster changes. I guess you can say I traded some pretty good players to get some of these players. I got Panic from the Giants. I got Odubel from the Phillies. You know, he should be. I had him going for
into the box.
leadoff hitter, but
line towards
I just thought maybe the way he was hitting, he could hit a 3 spot, and if he gets on, our 4 hitter can probably hit him in.
Safe at home plate.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything into our pitching staff.
He'll get to take his
but
first cuts here.
I think I'm probably gonna keep our pitching the same.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base.
I'm only doing a 14-game series too, so or not 14-game series, but 14 games in a year because I really don't feel like playing 162 games and making 162 videos of the series. If you guys like the series, just comment, like the video. Maybe I'll do another series at another team or something, or just start all with prospects or anything.
Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate.
See, that's why I have Eric Hosmer batting fourth. He can hit the ball clean up. If he gets on base, he's a good contact hitter. And then you have Perez, which he should have been our 4th hitter, but I moved him down to 5th. Just in case Odubel or Homer gets on, and the Royals have moved out to a
3-0 lead.
You guys have to think. And
you know,
I have 2 weak hitters in a row,
near the end,
but that doesn't really matter because they have speed. But I have Alex Gordon batting 9th in the lineup, and you guys are wondering why. Is if we're in a situation, we have a good leadoff hitter, Panic, and Alex Gordon can crush balls. He used to be a cleanup hitter for the Royals. He can still do damage, so if there's a game situation where our 2 worst hitters gets on, he'd be our cleanup hitter in the 9th. He's basically our leadoff hitter, batting in the 9th. He gets on base, he scores them, we drop back to a leadoff hitter. The same thing.
So almost every guy in your lineup becomes a leadoff hitter. Get those guys on to start innings and see if you can get a rally going.
Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here.
But there's probably going to be at least 20, 26 series.
On that swing. No balls and a strike.
At least 26 episodes.
And there's ball 1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard.
But I think my goal this year for the Royals will probably be undefeated.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Duffy into the windup. Here comes the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know, I was thinking of getting, I don't know how to say his name. I say Odor. Odor from the Rangers. I was thinking about trading one of our players for him. I don't have him as our number 2 hitter. But I don't know. Because our second base is pretty weak, and that's why I got Panic.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
But just to get out there, if you guys want to verse me and everything, you guys probably already know my gamer tag, Philly Boy 2002. You guys can play me on MLB. I'm not the greatest player just because of my connection, but if I had good connection, oh my god, and my Dynasty team, they're alright. I guess I just don't know how to set up the lineup. They're all just power hitters, I guess.
Now the bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And the weird part is, too, is that I got banned on game battles till Wednesday. Like 28th, I think that's Wednesday. But for disputing matches, I didn't even do. I'm not even in charge of the matches, like who puts them in. So I don't know why I got banned. And the stupid part is that my whole team got disbanded. So I don't even have a team no more. So I have to once they get disbanded, I have to make a new team. But that's all right, I guess. Start over 0-0.
He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
See, that's what I got. See,
this
this is what we're
right
doing.
past
Escobar, and then, what's his name?
Now to the plate,
Dyson, yeah, Dyson.
Yes, he'll get
We got him as
first
a speedy
opportunity
man.
in this
So,
one.
look, you see the first baseman over there playing far. Third baseman's in. Try to put a little
From the
bunt down
stretch, here's the
first.
pitch. Try to bunt his way on base
shoot,
here,
that
but this will roll foul.
didn't
And
go
good
well,
hustle to
but
get over and tag him
put
for
a little
the
too
out.
much power on that. But you guys got any tips for
Alex
like
Gordon
roster changes and how to
ready
put my
for his
lineup?
first plate appearance.
I don't care. Just put it in the comments. See, like, and with Alex Gordon,
First pitch of the
another
at-bat
leadoff
on
hitter.
its way. Hit out towards
No
second.
contact like
Tip
that.
misses
Usually
there.
make a score. Sometimes we
Throw
put
to
more
first
power
is
into
in
that.
time, but meanwhile
get
the
like a
runner
double.
is in to score.
Possibly a triple.
Joe Panic bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for
A lot of
right
people
now is a
wonder
pitch
why
that
I
he
always
can
swing at the
drive
first pitch.
somewhere. You
Because
gotta
usually
get
the
on
first
base,
pitch is always a
preferably in
fastball. That's
scoring
why I like
position.
the
So
fastball.
maybe he can get
So,
his teammates to drive him in.
Take advantage of that.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole
And
lot
you
of time up there.
Me and my friend Caleb, I was talking to him about start doing live streams about Pokemon Go.
Here's the first
I'm only a level 7,
and that's in
but
there. Base hit.
I kind of want to be the best at the game. Like where I'm from, Iowa, there's really not too much to get here, but you can find some. I just keep running out of Pokeballs, so I suck at tossing them. Probably takes at least 3 Pokeballs to get a good
damage
one.
Here. Hit pretty well out toward
See,
right
that's why I like a
field.
double hitting there.
Racing back,
For a Phillies fan, a double
as it lands just shy of the
is
wall.
all-star worthy.
And the runner from second is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores.
If you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher, give him a 6-run
This is getting
lead
sad,
early
guys.
on
I
and
might
see
just
what
fast
you
forward
get.
to like the 8th
He's
inning.
loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done
This is
scoring
really
runs for him
sad.
yet.
Line to the right side.
That's probably a triple for Hosmer. Send him.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's
I was sending him and
7-0.
stopped him. I don't know.
Salvador Perez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this
Off the
at-bat.
wall, off the wall.
Bentley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here
Am I
as
pushing
the
the
runner
rock?
scores from second. It's
So hold
8-0.
on. I've been
It's kind of a surprise to me that he
pushing
wouldn't try
the
to
left
go
stick
for
down
2
or
on
left
this
stick
play.
forward.
I don't know if he got
Unless
caught
I'm doing
up
it
in his
wrong, that's why
home
they're
run
all
trot a little
stopping.
bit too early or what.
That's sad,
He's
dude.
gonna wind up
Pitching
on
chain
first
in the
base here
second.
with a single off the wall.
Cody Anderson is going to come on now.
Hey guys,
here in
and if
just
you guys
the
are wondering
second
why
inning,
my
so he'll likely be asked to
banner
work
for my
a
YouTube
few
channel
innings
has
here.
like
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well on the ground.
what's that
to
one
first.
racing game?
And a sliding attempt at
Or
first, but this
whatever
sneaks
that
by
one
him, a
is,
base hit.
and
And that runner will go no further
Uncharted,
than second
my
as there
friend
are
got
2
it.
aboard now.
You customize it on the website, and that's why it has the website name on top of the banner. So if you guys are wondering that, I had no control over that, but you guys know I'll probably be doing MLB a lot, Black Ops, GTA.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop,
And
as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Brantley there to put it away.
And I'm actually going to start doing Battlefield once
an
Battlefield
end
1
to the
comes
inning.
out.
All in
And
all, 10
I'm going to try to
men
make my
come
own
to the
banner
plate
with
and
Pokemon
5
Go, because
score.
I think I'm going to try
We'll go
to
to the bottom half
get
of
a
inning number 2. It's the
Elgato
Royals
thing,
8
is that thing, that's
and
what
the
they use it
Indians
for.
nothing.
Just connect to your phone and do live streams off it. If you guys know how to do that, can you guys
Mike
please
Napoli
comment?
will step in to lead it off
comments?
for Cleveland. He'll be
I think I'm going to fast forward because this is getting really sad.
You know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back.
It took at least 20 minutes already, I think, in the first 2 innings. It's ridiculous.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back
So
up.
like
in
still
the top
11-0.
of inning
It'll
number
probably
8.
be like 3-0 if I kept on playing.
Mike Moustakas
Sorry if you guys are wondering
stands
why.
in, reached on a walk in his last trip. try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
That's a tip for you guys too. Instead of hitting into the shift, try to get the bunt down to the opposite side. You're automatically gonna be safe if you don't hit.
Runs up and
see,
gets
like right
this one
there.
down.
If you don't get the ball and that ball got more power
Throw
onto
to
it.
first in time, and the bunt attempt is
See, like
foiled.
that ball had a little. Should I challenge
And
it, guys?
I thought this might happen based on how close that play was.
Well,
at first. The skipper's out
If
of
you guys
the
get that
dugout,
ball
and
more
it looks
power
as though he might
bunted down
decide
the
to
third
challenge
baseline,
that
then it'd be
out
safe.
call.
Now possibly a double,
Yeah, he may,
like
Matt,
that one.
but I'm sure he's gonna
it's
wait
all on
for
a quick
word
pitch.
from the
Yeah, he's
guys in
safe.
the
He's safe.
dugout.
He's safe.
And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure
If he
if
gets out,
indeed
guys,
was
can you guys
out.
please comment? I always say this, but can you guys please comment? Tell me if he was safe or out.
So here's the signal from the bench,
But
and
dang,
they
I was
will indeed
drinking
ask
this,
for the play to be reviewed.
watermelon
So the
G-Fill flavor.
umpires will get on the
It's
horn with the
pretty good.
replay operations
my
center in
top-
Manhattan
Top
and
5.
attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
It'll probably have to be
All right, we'll take
tropical
one
rain
last look at it
and
here.
watermelon.
Now the question is,
But
if there's enough video
watermelon
evidence
might
to
take over
change the
first
call
place,
to
I
safe,
guess.
and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might
tastes
be a
really good.
well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes
That's
off.
what I thought.
And
Yeah.
the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Button, but
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Davis is right there, one down.
okay, I think I have to push L1 to run. I've been pushing.
Now batting,
Left straight
Gerard
forward the whole
Dyson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Should I try to bunt with him? I'll try it.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and
That's
this is going to be a
easier.
tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Here we go. Alex Gordon, what I tell
Into
you,
the
gotta
box
clean that
now,
sucker out.
Alex
He's 0 for 4,
Gordon.
but you know
He'll
what?
look
I
to
only
bounce
die with him
back
one
after
time.
striking out his last time
I'll
up.
get him.
Well, at
I'll
the
get him.
very
One
least, he
for
went down
4, 1 for
hacking.
5 right here.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, I'll probably bought one. Maybe 0. I'll probably got bases loaded.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could
Get
be
there,
2.
get there, Alex.
To second for 1.
I guess he hasn't been doing pretty good.
Stepping in, Joe Pena.
See,
He'll look to keep it going.
he was one
3
of the
for
guys that
4
were on my
so
trading
far in the
list.
ballgame.
Like, I wanted to trade him for someone else, but I don't know. I kind of want Bryce Harper on my team. I tried to get
He's
Daniel
set,
Murphy.
And the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down.
Why do I
and the
feel he's
inning
going
will
for a
continue.
cycle?
In to score
Pena.
is the runner from third.
I don't know. Why did I push that?
Lorenzo Kane stands
Is he going
in.
first?
He got under one and popped out.
It's 800 batting average. I can't see. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
High in the air out to center
that gone?
field. Davis
It has to be
on
over
the
his head, but
run.
no.
He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
But if you guys
So
are
it's a
wondering
run
if
on
you guys
3
like,
hits, no
if you guys
errors,
want to
and
get
2 men
G-Fill,
left on.
I
Not
would
too
recommend
many
you
more
guys
shots left. Home half of the 8th coming
to
up.
go
The
look
Royals
up
lead it
coupons for
12-0.
G-Fill. That's what I've been doing because
Jan Gomes will stand
a lot
in
of
to
people
start out
use
their
like
half of
5%
the 8th
discounts
with
or
that starter
10%
still out
discounts.
there,
And
and he's
that hardly does
definitely been a
anything.
tough nut
But if
to
you guys go
crack.
to a website, if you guys look up G-Fill discounts,
I think part of
there's
it
some like
is that he
50%
got
off, and
himself
that's really
a
good if you guys
nice
get one
lead
tub. But
early on, and
I
that's
recommend
allowed
if you
him
guys
to
do
not really
get
worry
watermelon,
about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
or if you guys don't know, well, like if you guys don't want to waste money on like one tub and don't like it, there's variety boxes where you can get every single flavor, and they come in like packets.
He slaps that
You
one
can get every
away,
single
and the count
flavor,
will be nothing in
And
one.
they come in like a bag or box, and then you can test every single one, and when you like one, you can go ahead and buy a tub.
Duffy has his
Well, that's
target.
one of my main
0-1 on
goals,
its
is
way.
trying to get my team sponsored by
And he watches
G-Fill
a cold
and get
strike at the
my
knees.
YouTube
No balls
sponsored by
and 2
G-Fill.
strikes.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2
I
against a guy like
pretty
this,
much advertised
with the stuff
G-Fill to
he's
my
got
whole
tonight,
school, Like now my whole grade drinks it.
And he
before
punches out
sports
another
games and
one, make
everything,
it
so it's
9 for the ball game.
Kind of popular now in my grade.
Juan Uribe will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well,
But
boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
okay, that's kind of weird. My clip just ended, and I tried to start recording again, but it wouldn't let me.
You know, good hitters in
But
this situation, when
getting
you're
back to my
down in the
story,
count, they tend to try to go the
basketball
other way.
season,
We'll see if he does that right here.
we have a pretty good
And he
team,
struck
but
him out.
we
The
just
10th
really
victim set down on strikes thus
don't
far.
Back-to-back
think
strikeouts now to
much,
start
like,
the inning. 10 now in the ball
We're-
game. He's just been setting
guess
them up
we-
and knocking them down.
how do I say it?
Francisco Lindor will stand in
I
now
guess we
with 2
suck,
away, needing to really get
but
something started
We don't
here.
suck at the same
And their
time, like
chances
we're
of getting
just.
back into this ball game
not
are growing
game smart-ish.
dimmer by the batter.
But this is my last year was like my first year playing basketball. Besides, I haven't played basketball on a team for like 5 years,
First
so I really don't
delivery
know
to him
the
on the
game.
way.
And then our other post, Calum, he didn't really know
And
the
he'll
game
hold
either,
off on
so
the slider
it's
here
kind
to
of a
start the
struggle. And
at-bat.
then
It's
we
ball
have a
1.
point or shooting guard that really didn't make baskets, and then yeah. But
Good
G
chip
Phil
on
was
that one
our
as he
the
just
secret
throws it
formula
by him for strike 1.
Boy, it's one
for
thing
like
for a reliever to
some
come
of
in
our
out of
B
the
team
pen
and stuff.
and throw 100 miles an hour for 15
One of our
pitches
friends,
or so.
or one of my
But
friends,
he's right up
Jesus,
there around the century mark now, and he's still
I
throwing
bought
hard.
Fazeberry
Swung
for
on and
him,
missed. 1 and 2 now.
and he liked it, and he bought like his own shaker cup and everything from G Phil, and he started bringing it to school and everyone wanted bottles of it. So then, like, before every basketball game, everyone on the team would get a bottle of G Fuel and drink it.
Ground ball left
And then
side.
that, like, after they
Mustakas
dunk
has
it,
and 8
like, our
innings
B
have come and
team
gone now
won
as
every
the
single
inning
game.
is
And
over.
then once Jesus ran
Down
out,
in order
I
go
think they
the
lost
Tribe.
2 games.
Just about giving
But
up for
they
dead.
had a
It's
lot better
12
record
to
than us.
nothing.
So yeah, no, G Fuel has its up and downs. Like, if
A
you
nice
guys
look there at downtown
like energy
Cleveland's
drinks,
skyline
don't
from
get
the
it.
Cuyahoga River just outside Progressive Field, where we're set for the 9th inning.
But it really helps for,
In now,
like, if
Odubel
you're
Herrera.
into competitive
He's 2
gaming,
for
it
4 in the ball game.
really helps.
Shot back up the middle, and this will make its way into
I almost
center
forgot what I
field
said.
for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is
And
gonna
if you
give
guys are
a
still
pretty good
watching this
angle right
video,
here because this ball is hit
I'm
so
sorry
hard,
for
and
it
it's just about
being
right at
20
him.
minutes.
I mean, there's
probably
no
a
time
video
to do
now.
anything out there. He's
But
pretty lucky
I'm
that one
probably
didn't
going to
hit
be
him 'cause
fast
he
forwarding
would've
it
taken
if
his
I'm
head off.
dominating a team. Probably fast forwarded like
Eric
5
Hosmer
innings just
stands
because
in, looking
get
to
boring
build
for you
off
guys
that
just watching me
RBI double
dominate
from
guys,
his
and
last
then
plate appearance.
it's like
It's
20
been an
minute
offensive
innings.
explosion for him
So I'm
today.
sorry about
Let's see
that.
if they can keep it going.
But some people
Davis
just
is
click off the
there,
video
and he
right
has
away.
it for the first
But
out.
please stay and just watch the whole video.
Salvador
Trust me, you
Perez
guys will enjoy
will
it.
stand in here, but before
If
he
you guys
does,
aren't in the
let's take it
baseball, I'm
back to the
sorry,
very
but
first
doesn't
inning.
end the
This
blackups.
was a
Just tell me
two-run
what you
home
guys
run
want
right out of
to
the
see.
gate that really got
I'll
these guys off
get
to
the
a
game
fast start.
and play it, or else.
Oh, and he gets a
I'm
hold of
not
this
saying
one as
anything
it's
wrong,
in the
but-
air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does.
And if you guys want to
It's
follow me on
another
social
home
media, my
run.
Twitter is WannaTeamMickey, and my Snapchat's Philly_snaps. If you guys want to
It's a
add me on
two-run
that. My
shot to
Instagram,
straightaway left.
can't say that
His
off the top of my
second
head.
home run of the game
really don't
as
feel
this
like
lead
checking
got
right now.
even wider.
So yeah, you guys can go add me on that.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting back.
I guess the Indians, they don't really have too shabby of a team.
Like this.
It's just if they get
Alcides
that, if they get a
Escobar will
bullpen,
stand in. He
they would
flew
be
out
one
his
heck of a
last time
team.
up.
they would get in a bullpen. Like in real life, they would be one heck of a team if they had a bullpen.
This is line
Because they
to
have,
left.
they seem like they
Brantley
have the
is
starting
there, and it's
pitching.
a very quick inning.
They do. They have the
Rajay
bats
Davis
in the lineup.
will stand in now
They
to
pretty much
begin their
everything.
half
They
of
just
the
don't have a-
ninth in a
like
game
a
that
good
was decided
closing
long
Bullpen.
ago.
Like, let's say if they got Chapman,
Mop-up time out there
he
right
pitches
now,
the
but hey,
8,
these
maybe
at-bats
9
still
hitter,
count against your
and they
batting
get
average. So you can't go up there and just
what's
mail
his
it
name?
in.
Crimble
You got to
or
see this through
Cramble
right
or
to the
something
end of the game.
from Boston, and put that in the lineup. He can pitch to 7, 8, or
That's
6
taken.
innings.
Now it's
He
0-2.
could probably pitch to 7 and 8 innings,
You
and
like
then
the
bring
way
Chapman
this
in
guy
there
is
in the
just
9th,
going about his
close it
business
out.
here. He's got a big lead,
Right,
but
Indiana's
he's
trying
pitching
to have a
like
good
it's a
shot
tie
at winning the
game
World
here in the
Series.
ninth.
I know most
And
people
he
don't think
struck
that
him
just
out.
because
And there's the hat trick as
they're
that's
not
his
doing good in
third
the season, but
strikeout of
trust
the
me,
ball game.
they get those 2 pitchers in the
Michael
closing
Brantley
spots.
stands into the
They'll be
box.
winning.
He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
The pitch count, you ask, right at 100 now, but I think this is still a game that he can finish off, no doubt about it.
1 out, nobody on.
Why do I think he's a no-hitter?
And he'll try to take control of the
No, yeah,
inside
two
part of the
hits.
plate here as that misses.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop
Oh,
leaning
yeah,
out
and
over the
during
plate.
my live stream, I don't know
Pitcher's gotta
what
be able to
happened,
work inside,
but
so
supposedly like
that's
quit
just a
streaming.
reminder.
So I'm sorry about that. If you guys
Back to the track as he takes it for
really
out
didn't
number
like
2.
how it just
Mike
cut out,
Napoli
but
stand in now is their last
if
shot here with 2 away.
if you guys
in
didn't
the
know,
ninth.
Yeah, just one
every
final
home run
hurdle
I
here
hit,
before he finishes off
can you
the
guys
shutout.
that if every home run is a like, subscribe, and a mention to your friend, and a comment home run. So yeah, every home run, a like, subscribe, and a comment saying hashtag all caps home run.
Duffy's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he
Like,
throws
I
the
was thinking about
fastball
getting
by him
Chapman
here,
too for a
0-1.
closer,
You have
but
to
then
say
Royals
they really
already
had
have a good
game
closer,
plan
so
for
I don't know.
attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters
I
all
might
game long.
Yeah,
get
and
rid
I think
of
the only thing that's better than a
Chris
game
Young,
plan has been the execution
trade
of
him,
that game plan.
do
You're
something
exactly
else with
right.
the
They've held this lineup
Yankees,
at bay.
And that is going to put
and
an
then
end to this one.
possibly
and the
try to
Royals
get Chapman and then
move to
put their
1-0
closing, the
on the
Royals
young
closing pitcher
season
down for
as
like
this
a
ball
7
game
and 8
is over.
pitcher.
Yeah, just
And
2
then
hits were all they could muster off
Chapman
of him.
our ninth
He was
hitter.
in complete control from the start of this game.
I don't know why
and
it
he
was so easy.
finished
I have it
off
on
in style, too.
experience.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his
But if you guys like the
to
video, drop a
victory.
like and
guys, you can't win if
subscribe.
you can't score, so there's
If you
probably
guys
not a whole lot of
haven't
debate about who'll take
subscribed yet,
home top
subscribe.
player of the
But
game honors in
Stay
this one.
tuned for the
Yeah,
next
he was
episode
really
of
overpowering
Road to
guys
the World
out there.
Series.
Look at the line
So
score.
it's been your boy
He
Philly
winds up
here.
with 11
and peace out.
strikeouts, and he definitely